Montana. Big sky country. The treasure state. People got a lot of names for it. I just call it home.
Lived here my whole life. Still amazed at how beautiful it is.
Maybe that's what blinded us to how ugly the people were getting.
Good day to you, brother.
You don't understand. No one took these groups seriously.
They were different. Religious. Militant. It was a goddamn cult.
The collapse is upon us, my children.
They started buying up every farm for miles. Then the radio station. Not long after that, they even had the fucking cops.
Their own sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
Demands we save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us. Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. And some will betray us.
We don't know what he's capable of. Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
Hey, Rookie. Rookie. You're wasting your time. There's no signal out here. Crossing over the Henbane now.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
Crazy motherfucker. Jesus.
We're officially in Peggy country.
How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around. You want me to ignore a federal warrant, Sheriff? No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with. We've had run-ins with him before. They haven't always gone our way. Just sometimes. Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that. Pratt, open a comm with dispatch. 10-4. White Horse to dispatch, over.
Go ahead, Earl.
We're approaching the compound, Nancy. Over.
Roger, Sheriff. You still planning to go through with this? Over.
We are. Unfortunately, still trying to talk some sense into our friend, the Marshal. Over.
All right. Lucky I'm not there. Get into any trouble, you just let me know. Over.
10-4, over and out.
Maybe we should have brought Nancy along with us instead of the Proby. These Peggies wouldn't fuck with her.
Pratt.
Why do you keep calling them Peggies? Project at Eden's Gate, PEG. Peggies is what the locals call them. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. You know, they're looking for a fight. Are you scared, Sheriff?
We're here. Compound's just below.
Oh, my Jesus.
This is a bad idea.
Last chance, Marshal. We're going in. Set her down. Right.
Roger that.
Dispatch, you still there?
Yes? Go ahead, Sheriff.
You don't hear from us in 15 minutes. Send in everyone. Call the goddamn National Guard if you have to. Over.
Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'll be praying for you.
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. And let me do the talking. Got it?
Got it.
Rookie! All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go! church. Stick close. Eyes open. These folks can spook easily.
Rook, on me. Stay loose, huh?
What are they doing here? Be calm. Stay calm, everyone. Just go about your business. This doesn't concern you.
Sheriff, I don't like this.
Everything's fine, Hudson. Everything's just fine.
Jesus Christ. You're wearing badges, aren't you?
Yeah, but they don't respect badges much out here.
They'll respect a 9mm.
Not every problem can be solved with a bullet, Marshal. It ain't here.
Are they here for the father? They need to leave us in peace. Calm down. The father will do so.
Oh, Marshal. When we do this, we do it my way. Quietly. Calmly. You got it?
Fine.
Hudson on the door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie, on me. And you, just try not to do anything stupid.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper. You'll be fine.
Something is coming. You can feel it, can you? We are creeping toward the edge. And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff, come on. Hold on, Marshal.
We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff.
There will be no more suffering.
Oh, fuck this. Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now, I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
There they are. The locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we've built.
Hold on. Do not touch that service weapon. Hold on and don't stand down. Stand down. Guns down. Everyone calm down.
We knew this moment would come. We've prepared for it. Go. Go. God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
Let's go.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Marshal, take point. We're going right.
On it.
Stay on the path, Rookie.
Back up! Back up! What are you doing? Everyone, keep back! Marshal, I'm ordering you to stand back. Stand back! Back! Get back! Get the fuck back!
Like me.
Please, are you there? Is somebody there? Please.
I told you that God wouldn't let you take me.
Please. I need to know what's going on.
Dispatch?
Oh, God.
Everything is just fine here. No need to call anyone.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
No one is coming to save you.
Father! Hurry up! God has kept you under the shadow of his wings. Everything is unfolding according to God's plan. I am still here with you. The first seal has been broken. Collapse has begun. But we will take what we need. We will preserve what we have. And we will kill all those who stand in our way. And these, the harbingers of doom, will see the truth.
We gotta get out of here.
Begin the reaping!
We gotta get out of here.
Get the fuck off me!
Jesus Christ! Let's get the fuck out of here! Let them burn. It's God's will. This is their punishment.
I found Matthew. It's bad. They ambushed him. He's dead.
We need to find those sinners. Head for the lumber mill. I'll be waiting. I need some help up here. The sinners could be anywhere. Do you hear me?
Jesus Christ. Rook, I'm sorry. I thought they got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Check the room, Rook. Oh, Jesus. I had no idea. Fuck. We're putting this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics. We're gonna get out of this, rookie. First things first, gotta arm ourselves. Here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. There's a road out there. We're gonna take it, we're gonna head northeast. It's probably only a few hours back to Missoula. And then we're gonna come back here with a goddamn National Guard, and we're gonna take out the rest of these. Okay, shh.
Check it out!
there. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. We gotta get back, but we gotta be smart. We don't know who we can trust. Fucking Nancy. Oh no. Oh no. They got the roads blocked. Hold on! We're the corner! Behind us! Fuck! Keep them off us! Jesus Christ! We can't get around it. Hold on! Gotta get off the main road. More behind us! Look, there's a case of dynamite in the back of the truck. Use it! Hurry! Take him out!
My children, we must give thanks to God. The day I have prophesied to you has arrived. Everything I told you has come true. The authorities who tried to take me from you are now in the loving embrace of my family. Save for one.
You are my children, and together we will march to...
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone lines have been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley. But mostly it means we're all fucked. Goddamn collapse. They all think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy and kick off their goddamn holy war. Well, you sure as shit kicked. Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over. Fuck. Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there. When you get changed, you come and see me. We'll see if we can unfuck this situation.
They won't take us alive.
Anyone there? Over. You ready to work? I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want him back, I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings. Careful out there. It's crawling with Peggies. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leading them. Yeah, I never imagined I'd be teamed up with an officer of the law. I know. Sheriff Whitehorse probably told you everything you know. But Earl and I, we go way back, you might say. A minor infraction here, knockdown charge there, couple of bar brawls once upon a time. And I always thought he was the biggest asshole I'd have to deal with. Until Joseph fucking C moved in. I knew bad shit was coming down the pike, but I never imagined it going down like this. I grew up with the fear of nukes raining down on us. And if it wasn't going to be that, I figured the earthquakes and tsunamis would wipe out the coasts. The safest place in the world was supposed to be right here in Big Sky Country. I never thought the evil would be in the garden, so to speak. I knew Joseph Seed was bad business when he wormed his way in here a few years back. I imagined the fucking mainstream media would paint us as two sides of the same coin, because they're either lazy or corrupt or both. But to me, it's simple. I'm willing to sacrifice everything for my family, while Joseph Seed wants to burn down the world for his.
Dutch, you there? This is Ray. What the hell is going on? We've heard a miss of gunshots, and I swore that weren't thunder earlier, but a couple of explosions. Boomer's all riled up and won't settle down. Is this more of than Peggy's bullshit? How much are we gonna stand for? Anyway, call me back when you can, and take care of yourself.
Anyone there? Over.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate. I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any cult shit you see. And help any folks in need, would you? Dutch out.
They had their chance to pitch in. These folks should have been more generous. Their fate is in Joseph's hands.
Sinner, you better tell us what you know. Talk, sinner!
They had their chance to pitch in.
Where's the deputy hiding?
Sinner, you better tell us what you know.
I need you to help.
I thought I was done for. Thanks.
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away.
Of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away. We'll go take a look. our impression, you may want to build some dynamite. Luckily, folks around here have been stockpiling all the materials you might need. So just grab them up. Get crafting.
Someone's got to do it.
You better talk like that.
You aren't my prisoner. I'm trying to save you from yourself.
I think this is a waste of time myself. Hope we can resolve them soon.
I think this is a waste of time myself.
Nobody better try anything. They had their chance to pitch in.
I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
I can't thank you enough. Hello there.
Hey, Lance. I'm not sure what to advise. The Seeds don't have any claim to the property. The station is built on federal land after all. But if their people are traipsing around the area and, what did you say, taking measurements and such? Anyway, those folks from Eden's Gate could potentially be charged with trespassing. I know they're kind of weird and unsociable, but I think if you give them a harsh word and a hard stare, they'll back off. I mean, how dangerous are these nut jobs gonna be?
Why are we even bothering to hold this? Nobody better try anything. How much longer do we have to watch them?
Talk, sinner! Sinner, you better tell us what you know!
What? Please help me.
I was a dead man. Thanks. I got faith in you, Deputy.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Coast's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Here we go.
Move it. Get my back. Good idea.
Thanks to the project teaching, we can make bunkers from scrap, and soldiers from sinners. No one else is ready for what's coming. I know how this will end. We have firepower and the courage of our convictions. The Father provides all that. It won't be me. I know how this is gonna end.
Moving.
We worked too hard to stop now. Let's get back to work.
Copy that.
I'm going out with dignity. This is how it ends. The collapse will wipe out the weak and the ill-prepared. Joseph's word has set our course. This is how it ends. It won't be me, but someone's gonna stop them.
Taking training just made me a better.
They won't see me coming. Follow the Father and be saved. First my family and now me. If I die, I'm going out with dignity.
I'll try to keep it quiet. Got one! Good to go. Good job clearing out the research station. Peggy's won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on him. While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
If I die, I'm going out with dignity.
I'm right behind
I know how this is gonna end.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
Do something.
You're an angel. Thank you. Seriously, thank you.
Everyone here's owned something small at one point or another. Being handy gives you an edge. You're always needed by someone for something.
I'm on the move.
Cultists up ahead. Stay low.
Getting a better angle.
Oh, my stars!
Push it more! I'm watching over you! Let's give them hell! Move it! Get my back!
Something ain't right. Go check it out.
They were right outside! I'll find you!
I'll surprise him. Better you than me! God, that was intense. Good idea. Could have something we need. Lead on. Watch out! Deputy! Help! Oh, God, it hurts! Help me! Most of us only got the firepower we grew up with. We get a lot of the good stuff from raiding Peggy's. Oh, a duck. Sure do miss hunting here. Maybe we brought this on ourselves.
I know what you're thinking, and no. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry. Also, try not to fall from up there. Hey, Deputy! I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing. Now let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county. Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia have been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The little sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful. Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer. Oh shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word. Yes, I am a sinner. Yes, I wish to be unburdened. Yes, I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
John C's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going. Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now, it's your call, but if I were you, I'd start with Falls End. goods, equipment, whatever they want. Even people. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. Worst of it seems to be centered around Fall's End, so I'd head that way.
That thrashing, well, that's a sin in you fighting against the hand of God. God! Against the hand of God. Your sin will drown here. He'll shrivel and die. There's no place for it in the world after the collapse.
I think I heard about it. I just saw Merle driving towards the trailer park right before the cult rolled up. Knowing him, he's looking for a fight. I hope he's got people to help him. Till next time.
You troublemakers.
For John Marcus, we have...
I think you're just the person we need. I heard a dog barking out at Ray Ray's for the past few hours. It's gotta be Boomer. Something ain't right because he's usually so quiet.
I won't forget this. Holy shit! Sounded close. The resistance is gonna save me. No, stop. I don't want to do a baptism. I do not consent to this. I do not want to join Eden's Gate. I won't stop till I get you! Come on, Resistance. I do not consent to this. Join Something's out there.
The father sees you stay, dog.
Man, Karen, fuck, I hope you hear this. You gotta run. John's people have gone crazy, screaming about broken seals and then something collapsing. They're all over the whole goddamn valley, and they're headed your way. You gotta get the fuck out of Dodge, okay? You run right the fuck now.
I saw the cult threatening the other workers at the packing plant. I was so lucky to get out when I... I don't know what happened to the others.
You, me, even the father knows.
Same as before. What was that? Down, mutt.
Much appreciated. I don't think you're gonna see your partner again. No one comes back from the bunker. Keep your chin up.
Come on, Resistance. I do not consent to this. I do not want to join Eden's Gate.
We are all sinners. Every one of us.
I do not consent to this. I do not want to join Eden's Gate.
meat and skins.
We gotta keep out the sinners, gotta keep out the hate. Look at the horizon, the time is coming near. Look out at the world on fire, look at the people frozen in fear. We won't listen to their crying. They had their chance to see the light. Won't be handing out no pardons, 'cause the world is gonna end tonight. Sounds just like the voice. Should've listened closer when they made that choice. We won't listen to this reason. They had their chance to do what's right. They'll be begging for forgiveness, 'cause the world is gonna end tonight. Those non-believers down by the well, they're gonna burn forever. They're gonna burn to ash. So take heed, you heathen. Listen to me close. You were either in or out, and you're stuck with what you chose. We won't listen to your begging. You had your chance to stand and fight, and now you'll end your days in darkness.
Kid, be careful as you get near Fall's End. Cult has control of the whole town. You need to rescue Mary and Jerome and then kick those piggies right in the balls. Dutch out.
It's Ray at the pumpkin farm. Boomer's going crazy. I don't know what to do.
coming in for an attack run. I want to trace these centers. Here comes that holy fire. Take that plane out before it destroys the whole town! Don't get fancy! We gotta put as many holes as we can in that plane! Use a machine gun! They're outside right now! Death from above.
Thanks.
Heads up!
I'm coming in for an attack run.
Shoot it down! Gotta do something about that plane. Try the machine gun.
Here comes that holy fire. Bombs loose.
Going down! Get it!
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I have made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help?
Are you trying to break your neck?
It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash. Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. Pastor and I can only do so much.
if you could see about lending a hand, be sure to return the favor. What do you say? Ooh. Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
Falls End is the heart of this whole valley. Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known Neri and Jerome for a long time. They're good, honest folk, and they won't let you down.
Or I'm gonna die of starvation with the rest of Hope County. They're taking everything, even the weird pickle shit.
We need to keep our shit together. You're no use to anyone being a bad.
You've been putting on some show, Deputy.
Zero, over here. I could use you. Food and celebration are important parts of the warrior spirit.
They took from us, now we're taking.
Ladies, this is Pop. I'm about to do something that's either real smart or real stupid. Hell, it might be both at the same time. I got John Seed on the ropes, so I'm going for broke. I gotta. If this is the last time you hear from me, I want you all to promise me 3 things. You won't join the cult, you won't close the Spread Eagle, and if it's still rolling, don't let him take the Widowmaker.
That fucking prick, John Seed.
I love you all. And I'll either see you in heaven or in a couple hours.
Man, this is the most awesome game I've ever played.
Golden oldies are old for a reason. Just let them die.
The people of Hope County deserve better than this.
I thought we were all gonna die here.
Hey, you, in the kitchen.
I was wondering when you were gonna stop by.
Star ingredient.
I could play this.
You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
Can you hear me out a second?
Awesome game I've ever played.
Can't thank you enough for getting rid of those fucking cultists.
You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. The problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this, but first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old barn. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Thing about honey is,
Damn, I can build
if
my
you
own
got
levels.
something every time you went out, it'd be called grocery shopping.
Thanks a million.
This is fantastic. There's new stuff added all the time.
Can't thank you enough for getting rid of those fucking cultists. You been out by Larry Parker's? The guy's nuts. Last time I was there, he said he was building a force field to keep the invaders out.
Sorry, what was that? I was looking at the song.
You're a living proof.
that you can't keep America down. Rumor has it that each member of the Seed family has their own bunker. John's has to be somewhere in the valley. This town's still uglier than the south end of a northbound mute. It's on.
Hey, old pal. It's Bird. Haven't heard from you in a bit. Hope nothing bad's happened. Anyhow, this is me saying goodbye. Wife and I are heading south, like we talked about. Small desert valley. Not much for us there except some solitude. It ain't perfection, but hell, sometimes being prepared is about cutting your losses. We want you back, kid. Loves me knowing you're cooped up in that dog county. Purple like you. That's not where you want to be. But I know why you hung around. Admire you helping the people out. I'd have done the same. But it ain't just me I gotta worry about. So long, buddy.
It's Ray at the pumpkin farm.
We stayed up late in a dream. We were at a place no theme. In which our love first used, in which I spend with Don't you know that I see, like the sun, it's always long. We rebel with tears as the shadows light up the day. Through the colors we laugh, like the wind, it's always wrong. We take shelter when we can.
Damn it! Anybody! Help!
I'm coming for you, sinner! You're screwed!
Right here. There's an old veteran who lives just over there. He can't move very well anymore. Hope he's not in any trouble. I'd feel much better if you looked in on him.
Goodbye, Deputy.
The annual festival celebrates the cultural heritage
All
of
right,
the Salish tribe.
Deputy.
And the
The
flower
cult's
that
got
is
the
a staple
Widowmaker locked up at the grain
as
elevator.
usual, the festival
You're sure to run into some Peggies there, so be careful.
Good day for running. Think I'll do 5 miles before bed. Amen. Won't be long before Eden's Gate has all the equipment it needs.
sons of bitches. Better yet, honk that horn every time you do, so I know when to cheer.
Holy shit, I can't believe my eyes. I gotta say, Deputy, seeing my dad's truck rumbling home sure brings back memories. I'd stand out here every time he came back, just like this, waving him home. You definitely got the grit to handle her, and more importantly, you got the heart. My dad would have liked you. If you ever need to use the Widowmaker, you don't even gotta ask. In the meantime, I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I hear anything that's worth your while, I'll let you know. Thanks again, Deputy.
Brothers and sisters, someone out there is not playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father. They are a murderer and a coward. But God sees them, and God will guide us to them. They will be found, and they will be punished. This is the will of the Father.
Man who can't change his own tires doesn't deserve them.
Makes the biggest difference, having our home back. Look, my buddy told me Nick Rye was gonna make a run for it. Load up his wife in a plane and leave. I sure hope the cult doesn't get to him first.
Damn it! Hello? It's Nick Rye. The cult's at our doorstep, and I think they're here from my plane. We can't hold out for long.
It's Ray at the pumpkin farm. Boomer's going crazy. I don't know what to do.
Deputy, John Seed and his goons nearly siphoned every last drop of our fuel. So before things get dire, hijack a couple of Eden's Gates gas tankers and bring them to Fall's End. It'll slow them down and keep us rolling.
You're my only chance. Thanks. You saved my life. A friend of mine locked themselves in the reservoir trying to stop the cult from messing with the water. But even with all those supplies, they can't hold out forever. Yeah, have a nice day. You made the right choice. Ready when you are, boss. my back!
If they are not handed over willingly, they will be taken by force. If you try to fight, try to resist, you will be purged. But if you open your hearts to the project that you share your bounty,
I'm moving, give cover! I won't let you down.
from the calamity to come. All are welcome in our garden. You just have to say yes. It was the father who said to me,
I swore I heard something. Now I know I heard that.
Heading this way.
I know. Opening yourself, exposing your darkest secrets can be scary, but
I gotta move. Cover me.
there's no judgment here. You wish for me to hear your confession? That's not the magic word. Do you wish for me to hear your confession? You just have to say yes.
Okay, wish me luck.
Go.
Oh, the bleed.
Ready to go. Lead the way.
Embrace
I can do this all day. Honest. Look at you.
The collapse is upon
We
us,
can't lose.
brothers and sisters.
No matter what, we can't lose.
You all know what to do. This is what the Father prepared us for. Mark the homes of the sinners. Save the souls that are...
I swear to God, when I hear this music, I taste blood.
People of the Holland Valley, we are fast approaching the collapse. Soon, the world as you know it will be gone. And with it, all
Looks like my sister's mud.
cruel and evil. But for those of you who embrace us, those of you who say yes to the Father, the project of Eden's Gate will provide salvation. Do not be afraid. God has graced us with the opportunity to start.
just wanted to say you're doing one hell of a job. But Eden's Gate aren't the type to just sit around with their thumbs up their butt. When we push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out everything he can to stop you. Helicopters, armed convoys, shit. Probably even the Chosen. The cult's elite soldiers. They're dangerous, Deputy. You keep your head on a swivel. Deputy, listen up! We got a situation. Eden's Gate rolled out some monster they're calling the Revelator. It's a goddamn tank. They're trying to take the roads back. There's a resistance patrol sitting right in its path. They need help. You gotta hurry.
I will be reborn to say yes. I pledge
Nice
my
dog.
life
Hey, kid.
to say
Losing Ray. That one hits hard. This fucking Seed family. But I'm glad to hear you rescued old Boomer. Let me tell you, that dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
Heading this way.
This is Grace, camping out at the Lamb of God Church. The Peggies keep fucking with this place. Hey, don't miss me too much.
You know what happens next. Try to take from us. Try to take our
Help a lady out.
You saved our sorry ass, didn't you? We need to do something.
Wish I could do more for you.
Finally, someone I can depend on. Hello, deputy. Be executed.
When stuff gets tough, I usually go for a drive.
Looks like
Can't
we owe
even
you
do
one.
that with Eden's gate around.
Hey, thanks a bunch.
Looks like we owe you one.
I heard there's some guy out by the lookout tower asking people if they got what it takes to be
saved
a
our
real
sorry ass,
American
didn't
hero. I sure as shit don't, but maybe you do.
Finally, someone I can depend on. Hello. Thanks for saving the day here, kid. Name's Merle.
This ain't happening!
You're not a peg.
You in? Good. Thanks for saving the day here, kid. Name's Merle. Merle Briggs. These sons of bitches are making me regret the day I eased up on their conniving little schemes. I fucking knew this would happen. Doesn't make a difference now. Alls I know is we got people to protect. I know how to get back at the cult, but if we're gonna do it right, we need the Death Wish. That's my truck. Problem is, it's sitting in a garage that's been overrun by those fucks. You head over to US Auto and get it. I'll make sure the folks here are safe. I'll meet you there and we'll go on a rampage against those asswipes. It'd be a beautiful day.
now belong to the project gate. If they are not handed over willingly, they will be taken by force. You try to fight. Try to resist. If you open your heart to the project, you're bound to leave us. From the calamity to come. All are welcome in our garden. You just have to say yes. It was the father who said to me, take them, John. Take them even if they resist. For those who deny the project are the ones most in need of salvation. Though their sins are great, their soul will not be unsaved. All of those must do is confess. And ready to be absent. Exposing your darkest secrets can be challenging. It can be scary, but this is a safe space. There's no judgment here. You wish for me to hear your confession? Oh, fuck yourself. That's not the magic word. You wish for me to hear your confession?
Everyone knows Joseph will not. Down!
Seus pecados consomem você, agente. Põe em risco o nosso projeto. Estou mandando o meu pessoal para pegar você para que eu possa te purificar deles. Irmãos, irmãs, tragam esta pecadora diante de mim.
Holy shit, kid.
We're in big
You
trouble.
pissed in John's cornflakes. He's gonna be throwing all he's got after you. So keep your head on a swivel. Dutch out. Not good. They made off with my truck.
I got one just like him at home. They would have taken over without you.
Come here.
Thanks, friend.
Hurry up. No time to waste.
Sure ain't not gonna be going
good as his key, starting with his hands.